You're listening to leadai.dev, Cloudflare's dynamic workers, a 100x speed boost for AI agents. Cloudflare's new dynamic workers feature allows execution of AI-generated code in secure isolates, achieving speeds 100 times faster than traditional containers. What shipped? According to leadai.dev, Cloudflare has rolled out an innovative feature called dynamic workers, which enables the execution of AI-generated code in lightweight isolates. This transition from traditional containers means that developers can expect startup times in milliseconds, fundamentally changing the way AI applications function. Dynamic workers operate through a new API endpoint designed for secure sandboxing of AI agents, which promises execution speeds up to 100 times faster than conventional methods. This feature aims to facilitate the rapid deployment of AI solutions without sacrificing security. The new API enables seamless integration with existing Cloudflare infrastructure, ensuring developers can incorporate dynamic workers into their current workflows. This functionality is particularly critical for applications that require quick response times, such as real-time data processing and interactive AI tools. Dynamic workers achieve execution speeds 100x faster than traditional containers. Startup times reduced to milliseconds for AI agent sandboxing. Why this matters? The introduction of dynamic workers will significantly affect development teams, especially those handling high-demand applications requiring rapid execution. Teams managing more than 1,000 API calls per day will notice a marked improvement in response times and resource efficiency. This feature is particularly beneficial for startups and small to medium-sized enterprises that operate on tight budgets and need to optimize their tech stack for speed without incurring high costs. Previously, developers relied on slower, more resource-intensive container solutions that could take seconds to initialize, slowing down deployment cycles and increasing operational costs. With dynamic workers, teams can now deploy AI functionalities faster and at a lower cost, though it is crucial to note that this shift necessitates an adjustment in how teams manage their code execution environments. Teams making 1,000 API calls/day can expect reduced latency and lower costs. Previous container solutions required significant resources and time for initialization. How to take advantage? If you're using Cloudflare for hosting your AI applications, here's what to do. Begin by updating your Cloudflare account settings to enable dynamic workers. Log into your Cloudflare dashboard, navigate to the API section, and follow the setup instructions for the new Dynamic Workers API endpoint. This week, you should run test deployments of your AI code in the new environment to ensure compatibility and performance. Next, review your existing code to identify areas where you can leverage the new lightweight isolates. Focus on optimizing functions that are called frequently or require rapid execution, as these will benefit the most from the speed improvements. Ensure to monitor performance metrics closely and adjust your implementation as needed. Update Cloudflare settings to enable dynamic workers this week. Run test deployments and optimize frequently called functions. What to watch? As with any new technology, there are risks and limitations to keep in mind with dynamic workers. Developers should monitor for potential security vulnerabilities related to the execution of AI-generated code in isolates. Additionally, while the feature is currently in a rollout phase, any limitations not yet identified could impact broader adoption. Updates from Cloudflare regarding stable releases and additional features will be critical in the coming months. Lastly, developers should prepare for potential changes in pricing models as Cloudflare optimizes this feature. Staying informed will be key as the landscape of AI execution in cloud environments continues to evolve. Thank you for listening. leadai.dev. Watch for security vulnerabilities associated with AI-generated code. Stay updated on Cloudflare's pricing changes and feature enhancements. Key takeaways. Teams using Cloudflare can reduce deployment times drastically by leveraging dynamic workers. Real-time applications can benefit from the 100x speed increase, enabling better user experiences. Developers should prepare for potential security implications when executing AI-generated code. Market signals. Increased demand for speed. As AI applications grow, the need for faster execution environments will rise, influencing market trends. What to do next? If your team runs AI applications that require quick response times, switch to dynamic workers this week to enhance performance. If you're planning a new AI project and expect high traffic, prioritize the use of dynamic workers to optimize resource allocation. If your current setup involves traditional containers and you're facing high latency, evaluate migration to dynamic workers within 30 days for significant speed gains. This has been leadai.dev. Stay building.